And viewers, let's start this bulletin with breaking news that's coming in from Karnataka, where Lokayukta has conducted raids across 56 locations in the state. Now, these raids are in connection with disproportionate asset cases. Raids are being conducted across 9 districts in connection with 11 cases. Now, 56 locations being raided with about 100 officers involved as we speak. This is the latest update that we're bringing you from Karnataka, viewers. Massive crackdown of agencies by the Lokayukta. And I'm now joined in by my colleague Prajwal, who is live on the story. Prajwal, a very good morning to you. Now, massive crackdown by Lokayukta, raids being held at multiple locations. What more details do you have?
Good morning, Kriti. And these raids are mainly being gone ahead and conducted on government officials working in various departments, including the BBMP, Irrigation Department, Agriculture Department, as well as the Public Works Department too. And the corrupt government officials were in for a shocker because of the number of cases which had been registered against them. 11 cases to be precise, and 4 corrupt officials, 2 each from Davangere and Chitradurga as well. And not only that, we're also seeing raids that is being conducted in Kalburgi, Belagavi and Mandya too. So this is a multi-district raids too, and this is based on the complaints that had been given against these government officials in the past in the Lokayukta, who were under their scanner too. And therefore there has been a massive raid which has been conducted, and it is now being understood that all their account statements, bank ledgers and all the other financial transaction details are being taken out by the Lokayukta corps to go ahead and understand as to how they have gone on to amass such a huge wealth in a short period of time. And also their their income group is being looked into. And not only that, it is also being stated that there is more money and wealth that is there than what their allocation of salary has been given by the government of Karnataka. It is also being understood that their relatives too are being raided, and also property documents in particular are under a lot of focus too, because some of the properties have been pledged in the form of gift deeds to the banks as well, and loans too have been procured. And therefore the Lokayukta has also reached out to the bank officials to go ahead and get more details about the financial transactions of all these individuals who are mainly government officials concerned in the disproportionate assets case.
All right, Prajwal. Now, of course, 11 individuals on target of the Lokayukta agency, but take us through the details that you have of cases of disproportionate assets that they face.
You know, at this point of time, we get to understand from the SPs who are supervising these raids across the 56 locations that many of them were zonal engineers as well, and therefore there were charges of corruptions which was leveled against them too over the past few years. And therefore it was being mainly seen as to what was the sort of kickback that they had received, and what is the sort of kickback. Was it received in the form of cash or kind as well, because the properties mainly will be gone ahead and considered over here as to what was the estimated value when it was given to them, and in which year was it given to them, and if so, was it a direct or an indirect transfer that was done through, and whether the cash was made through account or else was it handed over in person. And it is not only these government officials, but their close aides are also under scanner over here, because some of them have used their close aides to go ahead and receive money from the victims as well, to go on and get their work done, from sanctioning a site to going on to sanction a loan in many of these departments too. So therefore the specifics of the case will have to still be given out, and also their assets will have to be disclosed by the Lokayukta now. But as the raids are still in the preliminary stages, and it has it has started early in the wee hours of this morning, more details are yet to emerge of the specifics in this particular case.
All right, well, thanks for joining us with these details this morning. Prajwal, we will come back to you as the Lokayukta makes progress in the raids that it is conducting as of now. With that, viewers, let's shift our focus. Now, this is news coming in from Pune, wherein a big impact of Republic demanding justice for those victims who have come under the wheels of the VVIP rich killers. In the latest the Pune murder case, we learned that police have now made strict rules to curb drunk driving and accident caused by it. They have issued an order which says that drinking license will be cancelled if a person drives under the influence of alcohol. Big Republic impact in the aftermath of the Pune Porsche case, where we knew that the minor teen who was behind the Porsche car was drunk, leading to the killing of two techies. Massive Republic impact, and now a big action coming in from Pune police. Let me in fact go across to my colleague Satyaprakash, who's joining us live on the story. Satyaprakash, a very good morning to you. Now a big move has come in from Pune police in that it will cancel the licenses of those who are found to be driving drunk. But do you think it will be easy to implement?
देखिए, जिस तरह से पुणे में पोस्ट आया था, पुणे पोस्ट हिंसाग्रहण मामला आया था, इसके बाद पुणे में कई ऐसे एक्सीडेंट के मामले आए, जिसके बाद पुलिस प्रशासन ने एक नियम लाया है कि कल से लागू हुआ है कि जो भी शराब पीकर गाड़ी चलाते हुए पाया जाता है, उसका जो है 3 महीने के लिए लाइसेंस रद्द होगा। साथ ही अगर बार बार वो कानून को तोड़ता, नियम को तोड़ता है, तो उसका लाइसेंस के साथ साथ उसके ऊपर कड़ी कार्रवाई किया जाएगा। पुणे पुलिस ने ये बड़ी मुहिम छेड़ा है और कल से बड़ा कड़ा नियम लागू किया है कि अगर शराब पीकर आप सड़क पर गाड़ी चला रहे हैं और पुलिस पकड़ती है, तो आपका सीधे लाइसेंस जो है 3 महीने के लिए सस्पेंड कर दिया जाएगा, रद्द कर दिया जाएगा, कैंसिल कर दिया जाएगा। और बार बार इसी तरह से करते हैं तो आपके साथ कार्रवाई होगी लाइसेंस रद्द के साथ साथ। जी
जी, जानकारी के साथ जुड़ने के लिए धन्यवाद आपका सत्यप्रकाश। Viewers, let's tell you once again that a big action by the Pune police in the aftermath of the Porsche murder case. Even as the investigation continues, this is a big Republic impact to curb the menace of drunk driving that continues to claim several lives.